Morning, everybody. Glad to be back home this week. Really proud of our team, how we played last week. I thought, as I've said a couple times, our best game for sure. Guys were incredibly focused and locked in on what we needed to do to play our best game. And I thought all three phases did just that. So good momentum coming out of that game, and that's what our goal is this week, to try to build momentum and add momentum to what we just were able to accomplish down in Atlanta. Again, we're glad we're going to be at home. We've got a huge challenge. As I just said, it's two undefeated teams, division games, and division games are, all the conference games are huge. Division games, when you win one of them, it's like +2 because you have the tiebreaker on them as well. So it's just a huge game for both teams. They're coming in here incredibly confident. They beat us last year, and so they know they can beat us, and we know they can beat us. So, it's going to take a much better performance by us to have a chance to beat these guys. They do a great job. This will be one of the better offenses that we will see all year. This quarterback is a baller, man. He's a good football player. We did not contain him very well last year at all. They play lightning fast, and a million screens and pop passes and the zone, the counter, and the power mixed into it. A lot of quarterback run. Again, all the RPOs and then shots down the field. And we gave up 2 bust touchdowns last year. Just didn't work. Just didn't line up right. So we've got to make sure that we line up right. And we execute the plan. And then you have to do an unbelievable job of maintaining great integrity in your rush lanes. We did not contain him well last year in the defensive line at all, consistently enough. So a big challenge for our guys to do a better job than what we did last year as far as, how we squeeze the pocket and how we contain him from the outside in and not let him escape, when we do have good coverage. So just a lot of room for improvement, but this is a good team, man. They got that big number 17 out on the edge. He's a big, long receiver who can get down the field, and they like the 50-50 balls and all that stuff. But again, if you can think of a way to throw a screen, they got it. So they make you run, and they try to get the ball snapped fast, get you out of position. We're going to need our depth in this game for sure. To try to make sure we stay fresh for 4 quarters to get after these guys. But they got good running back, offensive line. They got several guys back. 4 of the 5 starters from last year are back. So a really good group. But it all starts with this quarterback. He's a good football player. He really is. He's a guy that'll have a chance to play after Syracuse for sure. And then flip side defensively, they got 8 or 9 starters back. They've got a lot of experience. They're good up front. They're active, are doing a really good job in the secondary. Their one safety, I think he leads the conference. I think he's got 4 picks right now. But smart, know what they're doing. They challenge you. A lot of single safety. They'll mix up some of the 2 safety stuff, but they challenge you and try to stop the run. They've done a good job of that so far. Big challenge for us. Number 10, their returner is a dangerous returner, guy that we're going to have to do a good job of accounting for in our kicking game. But we're excited about it, and again, really proud of our team, where we are right now, the mindset of our team, and the focus that I've seen, and especially last night, the energy that we had on our practice field in getting ready for our first division matchup.